two thoroughly deserved champions. Welcome back. We are halfway through match number 10. It's an important game, this one. Pakistan versus UAE. Of course, the winner continues. The loser packs up and goes home. It is Group A, and we're coming to you live from Dubai, this magnificent stadium in Dubai. It really is a beautiful. UAE have been terrific so far. They'll be pleased the way things have gone. That's what they need at the moment. 147 off 120 balls. So we're all set for what should be a terrific second half of this game. We've got a couple of opening batsmen of the United Arab Emirates who have been fine players over the years. One is the captain, Mohammad Wasim, and Al-Hassan Sharafu is the other one. This captain's got some work to do. He'll be disappointed with the fact that his team only got that total of 146, courtesy of a little cameo from Shaheen Afridi, who's got have to be outstanding with the ball. This is going to be a really good second half of this game, and you're not going to go too far because there's been plenty of action so far in the proceedings in match 10. Sharafu's a fine player. Home ground for him, of course, the stadium. And Mohammad Wasim has scored a lot of runs for UAE in T20 internationals. He knocked over 3,000 T20 international runs in the last game. So he's vastly experienced. So these are the two guys they're going to hang their hat on, certainly, at the start. There he is, Sharafu. Look at his numbers. Averaging 31, 1,300, strike rate of 133. But check out Wasim. His numbers are amazing. For an opening batsman, his T20 international career, over 3,000 runs, strike rate of 154, and an average of 38. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. However, he's up against this guy. Bakar, what are your thoughts?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, are we ready to go? Shaheen Afridi loves getting wickets in that first over. That's a nice drive on the up. It's got that away. Only 2 allowed outside the circle in the power play, and that's 4 runs straight away.
Well, that's called a positive intent. Very first delivery, just a little bit of room for Sharafu to play it through the cover. Very controlled, right on top of the bounce. What a start. Magnificent start by UAE.
The last game against Oman, Sharafu got 51 off 38. Wasim got 69 off 54. But at the partnership stage, between these two, Sharafu is by far the more aggressive of the two, and apparently he said straight away to his partner, "This is my home ground, I know exactly what happens to this pitch. Let me have a go at these bowlers." They did that, he played superbly. Different bowlers tonight though. Waiting! To drive confidently again.
We saw plenty of swing in the first half of this match. Siddiqui was the man who bowled beautifully. Both these bowlers, a left armer, also got wickets and bowled nicely, nice and tight length. Siddiqui was outstanding. Can Shaheen get Pakistan an early start? Gonna be key for Pakistan.
Oh, top delivery. I like it. I like it. Well, Afridi likes it. He's about the only one, actually. Not too much support from behind, but he looks very confident. Are they going to go upstairs? What's the captain say?
I don't think it's about the captain. It's about the wicketkeeper, and he looked totally disagreeing with Shaheen. And Aga just sit back and said, "I'm going to go with the wicketkeeper." And I think rightly so. The ball just nipping back, cutting Sharafu in half. The ball was way away from the bat, getting a little back leg pad maybe. No, Harris not interested.
He didn't even appeal, actually, Harris. Be a little bit upset if I was a fast bowler and keeper's not appealing when I think it's out. A shout nice and early, I would have thought. It's overturned, it's overturned. Put some pressure on them. They're looking to advance down the track and scrambling through for one. Safely through.
That's a good approach from Sharafu, because getting to the pitch of Shaheen's delivery is the right way to go. Make sure that shouldn't get any swing or seam off the surface. Get to the pitch. Very nicely done. So far, the 4 deliveries played by Sharafu, apart from one which went through him, he played very, very nicely. Well controlled first 4 deliveries played. This man is going to be the key. The skipper, Wasim. He's the one. He's the big hitter. Can Pakistan get rid of him early?
That's a top delivery again. Nicely bowled from Afridi. Really good start from him.
He's been very conservative, Shaheen, rolling his fingers over the ball. The ball's still seaming. He's not really looking to give any pace up front. He bowled 1 delivery which was over 140, but the rest are just hovering around 125.
They will know the reputation of Afridi in the first over. Everyone does these days. 1 ball left in his first over. It's a full toss. He gets that away. Just a single to retain the strike. 6 for none.
Zone My5 bundle subscribe करें. Get 200 GB data और लातादाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में. HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%. जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें. आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स. तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए.
No Saim Ayub. It is Mohammad Nawaz now.
Got that through for 4. Backing away right out of the middle of the blade, and that's gone for a boundary. That's a really good shot.
Putting Mohammad Nawaz under pressure on a very first delivery. Very nicely played. Wasim just skipping away from the stumps and staying nice and low, making sure that he meets the ball the right time. Good timing on that.
But Nawaz wasn't particularly happy with some of the fielding. Perhaps that tells us why. Diving over the top of that. Got to be on the ball, all the fieldsmen for Pakistan, with this lowish total that they've posted. Pretty much a standard left-arm orthodox spinner, Mohammad Nawaz. Doesn't do anything particularly different. Sharafu's on strike now. He's got a cyber security degree, so he won't have too many problems decoding Mohammad Nawaz.
Well, the way he played the first over, he looked in control, so shouldn't have much of an issue against Mohammad Nawaz. Got a good base, he's very balanced. I like the approach from the UAE batters. If the boundaries are not available, just look for those singles early on. Because when you're chasing such a small target, it's not only the boundaries will win you the games, it's just the the running between the wicket, look for every run, every opportunity should be capitalized.
4 in a ring. From a short third man. Backing away, going a little bit straighter. On the bounce, powerful shot just for 1. Oh, you've been on the ball from ball 1 today, actually. I think they've been terrific right from the start of this game. Delayed start, of course, today, which, like we were talking a little bit earlier, maybe the dew might come into play, you never know.
Yeah, not sure. We haven't seen a dew yet, but because of the late start, we might be getting into sort of 11 o'clock time, and you never know. What about that? That is awesome.
That's exactly how you do it. Keep your shape. He knows the conditions. He knows the new ball's not going to be turning too much. Home ground for Sharafu, just waltzes down the track and keeps his shape. Look at this. Straight through it. Didn't try and overhit it. It's a magnificent shot for 6. 95 metres, that's some blow.
Made a beautiful sound when the ball hits the bat. Big hit.
13 off the over so far. 1 to go. And they decide to settle with 13. That's upset some plans. 19 for...
Song My 5 bundle subscribe करें. Get 200 GB data और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now. Pakistan, jump, jump, Pakistan, Pakistan, Pakistan,
7.11 per over is not going to be overstretching unless they lose wickets. It's the biggest game of the year for the UAE today. It's a big game, of course, in the context of the Asia Cup.
That was a magnificent shot. Look at the feet, the way he just shimmied down the pitch and just stayed nice and low and just bringing his bottom hand into play the last second. The guys in the dugout loved it.
The lazy 6 wickets for those 2 blokes, smiling and watching. Just a fraction leg side. Oh, he did call in the end.
Pakistan, to win this game, they have to keep picking out wickets. You don't pick up wickets. This is not the target which is as big as you can defend by just bowling those overs and not letting them score runs. It's a pitch where you can play your big shots. We have seen it in the first 2 overs. So wickets are going to be key for Pakistan.
Round down and made it into a Yorker. Had to dig it out at the last minute. Sharafu's been in the runs. So look at the work he did against Oman. 51 off 38 deliveries. Really played beautifully, and he took control at the start. Mohammad Wasim is normally the big aggressor for UAE with the career stakes today. Or against Oman, it was this man. Sharafu decided to take him on and played superbly.
He favors the offside, isn't he? He likes to go through the cover region, cover point region like that. Oh, bowling! I think he got a little inside edge and the ball just dragged back onto the off stump. First blood for Pakistan.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bonus wicket for Pakistan. That one was a widest delivery. Scoreboard's not going to say that. It's going to say bowled, and that's important at this stage to break this opening stand. They are so important for UAE. It's dragged back some way, but knocks that off pole out of the ground. Disappointment for Sharafu. See, he starts his trek back to the pavilion. Afridi in his second over He strikes and breaks a stand that's done so well over the years. Sharafu goes for a dozen, 21 for 1.
Song My 5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में। HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699# मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Mohamed Zaheb in number 3 for UAE. Words of advice from Mohamed Wazim as he walked past him. Maybe to let him know there's not a great deal of swing around the place from Shaheen Afridi. Just got to make sure you treat Afridi with respect. He's got 3 balls left, presumably in what will be his initial spell. Picked up his first wicket. Well, it's nice and straight, worked away with confidence on the leg side. Going to double up.
Played well the first delivery. Time was full. These numbers will do at this stage. 106 the strike rate. They need someone to steady the ship up front. There's Mohammad Wasim, the skipper, on the other end. He's a big hitter, so you need someone who will just make sure that that end is secure. Don't lose wickets. Shaheen Afridi with 1 slip.
Beautifully bowled, a bit of movement that time. Bit of movement away from the left-hander.
Once again, Sharafu was little worried that he might just have they wanted to get to the pitch of the ball, but just little unlucky. Got the inside edge, ball just coming back onto the off stump. Good start from Shaheen and Pakistan.
Last ball, the 3rd over. Again, goes past that sparring bats. 23 for 1.
Song My 5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में। HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
Orders can be quite flexible in T20 international games. One stat that's very much in UAE's favour. Before today, 19 games have been played at this venue. 74% have been won batting second. Aris Ralph will want to have something to say about that. Didn't play in the first couple of games. Unleashed today.
...124 wickets in 90 games. Normally bowls after the power play. Is a middle over and the last death overs. He's a specialist, but he's been asked to come and bowl in early part of the game in the power play. A different challenge for him. Only 2 pacers Pakistan picked for this game.
You're bowling a yard quicker than the others, so it's a different game now when you're facing Aris Ralph. But Wazim has got a bit of a different role to play now, to make sure that he bats for a long time. plan in the previous game, by the way, was that once Sharafur got out for UAE, it was up to Mohammed Al-Wazim to make sure he batted all the way through the overs. So that, I think, will be pretty much the call again for him with his experience. Man at about second slip, and they're quite deep, the slip and the keeper. Oh, that's got through. Burst through the hands, and that's gone for 4.
5 bonus to the UAE. Pakistan cannot afford to just give the freebies or easy runs. Trying to bowl too quickly, ball went wide and then kept on swinging. Haris just tried his best, but just went under his hand. That is painful.
Mentioned the fact that he batted pretty much all the way through in the previous game against Oman. Wasim, 69, he got off 54 deliveries. Really played extremely well. Quite happy initially to see his partner, Sharafu, score most of the runs. Then when he was dismissed, he took control and started to play those shots that we've seen him play over the years. Very strong. Had some lovely shots. Good work from the skipper. Went past 3,000 T20 international runs as well in that innings.
Wasim normally takes the charge up front, a big hitter of the cricket ball. Since he's become captain, he's just changed his game. I guess a bit more experience, understands the game really well. He takes his time now, which is, I think, it's a good ploy, because him staying at the crease will always be a scare for Pakistan.
A slower ball that time from Haris Rauf, adjusting at the last minute as he looked to advance, get that through that cover region. Strike rate 100, was it 152 something, 54 for Mohammed Wasim. It's just remarkable throughout his career.
And he plays in that fashion. He takes the bowlers up front and he takes them on. But I guess he realized that being a captain he's got to show some responsibility and make sure that don't lose early wicket.
Strong, very strong indeed. Couple of bounces and that goes for 4. That's a wonderful shot. That has been belted over the top of the man long off.
Yeah, beautiful shot. He's been giving room on every delivery and trying to create a room on the offside. This time he thought, okay, the ball's not coming that quickly, I can go over mid-off. And great timing on that. Towels are out, so I have a feeling there might be a little bit of dew. Or could be a sweat. We'll find out soon.
11 off 5 balls in his first over. Tries to tuck him up a little bit more. Does so in just the 1. 35 for 1.
Song My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में। हम सब बोलेंगे बूम 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 बूम, हम सब बोलेंगे बूम 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 बूम, हम सब बोलेंगे। जैसा कोई मेरी जिंदगी में आए, वो बन जाए।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम, टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Abrar, a change of bowling. Interesting change of tactics. Same in terms of batting changes as well in the order and even in bowling.
Yeah, you got 3 wickets in the previous game, 2 before that, and he hasn't even bowled yet. And we are defending, Pakistan is defending a low total.
Abrar was very good. He was very economical. But come back to your point, Saim, excellent with those carom balls against the right-handers. Got a beauty against Shubman Gill. One again, Jitendra Singh versus Oman, and his numbers: 2 in the first game, 3 wickets in the next game. And yet we didn't see him with the new ball.
I thought when Nawaz got the second over, I thought instead of him, they probably would have given the ball to Sam Ayub, who is in good nick, obviously playing as a batter, but he can give you 2-3 overs.
Slow one, just floated outside. What a take! Oh, that is absolutely stunning from Mohammad Nawaz. And an important wicket of the opposition skipper. Wasim has to go.
Probably a game-changing wicket. A stunning catch. A blinder by Mohammad Nawaz, and that too of a main batter, Mohammad Wasim, the UAE skipper. A carom ball, bit of turned in, middle it, and look at that catch. Tremendous effort, kept his eyes on the ball. Important wicket.
Zone My5 bundle subscribe करें. Get 200 GB data और लातादाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
जैज कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
Rahul Chopra, just as his skipper, who had taken a bit of a start. The attack was on in the power play against the Pakistan bowlers. Mohammad Nawaz pulls out an absolute blinder.
What a catch. 35 for 2 now. UAE. First wicket for Abrar. Slip in place now. Attacking field set. But the Pakistani captain, mid-on, is up in the circle. 2 fielders outside the circle. Mid-off and square leg on the boundary.
Abrar straight up in amongst the wickets and bowling with a slip. It's going to be interesting. He's one of the more accomplished bowlers in terms of the white ball circuit. Abrar has good control and it's difficult to pick him if you haven't played him before.
Hence the mystery bowler. Rahul Chopra, the new batter for UAE. Averaging 28 and 450s under his belt. Highest score 80 versus Thailand.
The left-hander. Big boundary into the leg side for him. Wrist protection there. Abrar also, I feel, has improved in leaps and bounds in the sense of the control over the length and his variations of pace, along with the mystery that he adds.
Got this confidence back that he belongs at this level. Absolutely. What a talent. Abrar.
One, इसको बोल दे, आजा.
Could be just the one to close the over out. A good over for Abrar. UAE 37 for 2.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
जैज कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब, है ना?
Well ball, well ball.
Start, dot ball. Now pressure is on UAE. They lost 2 wickets, 37 on board. We are into 6th over. 13 wickets for Saim Ayub. Economy rate is good. Average is little higher, but still, he's done well as a bowler. I would like to see get some runs on regular basis. Oh, was it a catch? Did it carried?
Good ball, good bowling, shabash.
Reactions for some teapots out there, so maybe. Oh, he pulled him! Pakistan has the upper hand. Guess who? Saim Ayub strikes.
Sigma boy gets the wicket. Janzay straight a one, the quicker one. What a delivery. Pakistan back in the game. Let's have a look around the wicket. A look at that seam one. Nipped back. Off stump. He was looking for the off break, the slow one. Intelligent bowling. Clever thinking by Saim Ayub. Got his first wicket today. Zoeb departs for 4. UAE 37 for 3.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू बालों को मजबूत, घना, सिल्की और शाइनी बनाए। हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्टी। गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
Zong My 5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
A lot of emotion after picking up a wicket.
His 6th wicket in this DP World Asia Cup, Saim Ayub's.
Now run.
And more importantly, Wasim, on both occasions previous to this game, he's picked up both openers when he's opened with the ball.
Shabash.
High score 18.
Now run.
Good delivery and a dot ball. Brilliant over so far. Wicket and no run yet. 1 ball to go. Straight on the head of the umpire. What a throw. Bullseye. One job by the fielders not to hit the umpire. This was 37 for 3 UAE.
Oh, that's going to hurt at the back of the head. Hopefully, Ruchira Falugurugre is all right. Saim Ayub was very quickly there to react, to make sure the umpire's okay. They're always concerned, and I'm sure medical assistance will be provided. Cliff Deek and Pakistan team physio out there just making sure everything's all right.
He's okay. He's a strong boy. I remember a very funny story. I mean, it's not funny when somebody gets hit on the head, but it happened, I think, on the 90 or 91 tour. We were in Brisbane and we got hammered by Australia. They scored about 300, and I think we were rushing the overs because we were late, and Aqib was bowling and Moeen was keeper. Obviously, Imran Bhai was the captain. So Moeen himself threw the ball and Aqib was going back, and suddenly Moeen said ball, and Aqib looked back and hit him on the head straight away. Moeen started laughing, and obviously Imran Bhai didn't like it. I can't say it on air what he said to Moeen Khan then.
And we leave that one to imagination. Well, not ideal. And what's not ideal is also the UAE losing 3 wickets. They got off to a decent start until Alishan Sharafu dragged one back off Shaheen Shafri. That was the first. And this was an excellent take. stunning in the field. Mohammad Nawaz, he holds out for Mohammad Wasim in this one. Quick and cannons into the stumps. So 1 wicket apiece for Abrar, Saim and Shaheen Shafidi, which means the top 3 of the UAE are back in the dugout. Rahul Chopra, Dhruv Parashar have their work cut out, still requiring 7.7 runs in over.
Shaheen Afridi, 10 for 1 in his 2 overs. And then, of course, Ibrar Ahmed, 1 wicket, and Saim Ayub got 1 more ball off his first over, got a wicket already. He's the main bowler for Pakistan. Pakistan batted first, they got to 146 for 9. Fakhar got 50, much needed 50. Shaheen Shah Afridi, the late flourish, 29 of 14. And Junaid Siddiqui, 4 for 18. Simranjeet, 3 for 26. In reply, UAE 37 for 3.
Well, the umpire, Ruchira Paluguruge, is going to go off. You've just joined us. He took a blow on the head, one of the throws that has hit him on the back of the head. Medical assistance was provided on the field, but it's always good to take necessary precaution if need be.
Now, SOP of this day and age, doesn't matter if you're wearing a helmet or not, if you get in your head, they will have the full checkup, and rightly so. Reserve umpire Ghazi Suhail from Bangladesh, the reserve umpire, will officiate now. Unfortunate incidents.
Well, we do have a concussion sub, if you may, for the umpire. Ghazi Sohail comes in to replace Ruchira Paluguruge. We just hope he's all right. Right then, 1 ball left in the power play. UAE 37 for 3. Saim Ayub looking for a wicket maiden. Well, reload that, please. And he's bowling quick.
The seam up delivery just drifted down leg side.
No.
Excellent start from Saim Ayub. A good close to the power play.
Song My 5 bundle subscribe करें. Get 200 GB data और लाता दाद calls और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए. बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है.
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते. इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए. इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें.
जैज कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें. आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स. तो फिर जैज कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना.
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%. जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL.
Expensive in his first. He bowled the second over the game, shared the new ball with Shaheen Shafii. The tactics at Pakistan just changed in this particular game. That was a lob from the keeper. Oh, that must have hurt. No matter how gently it's thrown back at you. Nice from Mohammad Haris to come up and just apologizing.
Accident. Unfortunate.
1.
UAE have always banked on their two openers, Alishan Sharafu and Mohammad Wasim, who scored the score about 42% between the two, and this was an important wicket.
Very crucial wicket, and look at that catch. I think this is the catch of the tournament for me so far. Mohammad Nawaz, and he knows the importance of that particular wicket of Mohammad Wasim, who's in very good nick. And yeah, he's got 50 in the previous game. He was in good nick.
Change of field. Right wicket in the circle goes to short fine. Yeah, excellent catch. Importantly, running back, so over your head, but also when he fell, he kept hold of the ball. Very often when your elbows hit the ground, the ball can pop.
Not easy, those catches. Absolutely not. He made it look really easy. Oh, beautifully bowled, good flighted delivery, slowed his pace, 86 kilometers an hour. This is a subtle variation that makes batsmen in two minds at times.
Hey, look at the numbers of the current two UAE batters. Have a look at Mohammad Zohaib's wicket first. This was darted in, playing on the back foot. The ball was through him. Quicker in pace, around 100 kilometers per hour. Naeem Ayub, brilliant. 7 wickets now, 6 wickets, beg your pardon. In the 7 overs, he is bowled.
1.
Picked up a wicket in 6 of those 7. Excellent running. Really good running from the UAE batters.
Song My5 bundle subscribe करें. Get 200 GB data और लातादाद calls और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में.
हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू आंवला, रीठा, सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए। हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू मेरे बालों का बेस्ट ही। Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है। नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
UAE partnership is so important. We lost 3 wickets. We're into 8th over now. Sam Ayub got a wicket in his first over.
1.
Carom ball, didn't turn, didn't grip, but yeah, was middle stump. Call is for 2. Oh, good running. Absolutely. 2 runs.
Yeah, Mike Hesson and the think tank putting a lot of trust in him, hence why the spotlight. And he has delivered with the ball.
One.
Now, I was talking about the middle order and the number of runs, and hence why you will be slightly under pressure. The last 5 innings from Chopra, North 3, 7, North, and 52 in the Tri-Nations versus Afghanistan. Dhruv, on the other hand, 1, 18, 1 and 15. So, yes, the pressure would be on them.
Absolutely, and they're batting against one of the top mystery spinners in world cricket. Very nicely bowled, slightly slower pace, a carom ball. That's why it gripped. You bowl quicker, it won't grip. Let's have a look. Around the wicket, straighter delivery. This was probably the off break. And then that was the quicker one. And look at the speeds there.
100 Ks. I was talking about normally the first 2 games he's bowled with the new ball. Every time he's taken the wicket, it's almost a casual walk to the team. This time, a lot of emotion coming through.
Skipper!
Nicely bowled. He's gaining confidence every time he comes out as a bowler. Now, so far in this DP World Asia Cup, I mean, he like said he's got 6 wickets already, and he should be bowling regularly now for Pakistan in this format or in one-day cricket.
No.
And straight, keeping the stumps, not allowing Chopra to get under the ball. Also felt like a little bit of maybe just frustration because he hasn't been scoring the runs.
Yeah, if you're an all-rounder, yeah, you can cover it up. You have the chance, you have the opportunity to cover it up. So yeah, he's not batting well, sure, we know he's a talented batter. He'll get to it one day. Brilliant over again. Only 4 runs from it. 8 gone, 46 for 3.
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू आंवला रीठा सीकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू मेरे बालों का बेस्टी
Zong My 5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें get 200 GB डेटा और लाता कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू बालों को मजबूत घना सिल्की और शाइनी बनाए हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू मेरे बालों का बेस्टी
With emerging teams like UAE, will that go all the way? Fielder after it. Couple of runs. Yeah, with emerging teams like Oman or UAE for that matter, very rarely will they have 6 or 7 top-class batters. They rely on a couple of, heavyweights with the bat. And Pakistan should be relieved and at the moment a little relaxed that their 2 big guns, UAE's big guns, are back in the pavilion. And I'm talking about Mohammad Wasim and Alishan Sharafu. Their 2 major run getters are back in the pavilion.
1-1, good bowling.
Well, they started well. First wicket gone down at 21 and things were looking pretty good for UAE. Pakistan had to break that partnership. A little bit of luck favored Shaheen, got the inside edge onto Sharafu's off stump. And then, of course, a brilliant catch by Nawaz. Got rid of both of them. And now the body language you can see is very different. Pakistani bowlers, they know that they've got things in control, required run rate over 8.
That's a gift. And graciously accepted by the batter as he should.
Yeah, poor delivery from Nawaz. Yeah, he could have hit it anywhere, but picked the right spot, picked the right gap. Made sure that he hit it right in the grab. He wanted to give a little bit more flight. I think totally missed it. Maybe the ball just slipping out of his hand. But a gift for UAE.
You're seeing heavy dew today. Just looking at how the bowler is constantly going for that towel and wiping the ball. And this continues. It might be a major factor going forward in this tournament. And 2 strong teams are playing. The record, of course, is lopsided here in Dubai. Chasing teams have generally won. You can see the atmosphere out there with UAE is palpable, the difference, because the first 4 overs, they got 35 for 1. The next 4 overs, 11 runs. 11 runs for 2 wickets. So the scenario is completely changed for UAE.
We're seeing a lot of towels out and they're just trying to wipe the... That is the reason why the ball's getting damp, because as he pushes the ball, you can see the splash of water coming off his shirt.
So now explain to me, was that water coming off the ball from the seam, or was it from the hand? Because it's extremely humid as well. You can see the sweat is dripping from his face as well. So
We can say that it's quite sapping out there for everyone involved. 56 for 3.
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में। HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू बालों को मजबूत, घना, सिल्की और शाइनी बनाए। हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू मेरे बालों का बेस्टी।
Become a really handy bowler, Siam.
Have a look at once again the water just coming out of. I think it's more from his elbow part or his maybe the shirt and.
Good ball, good ball.
It's not the dew, that's for sure. That's why the towels are out and keeping their arms and hands and back of the hands. They're all trying to keep it dry so the ball can come out of his hand properly.
Well, I think it's a combination of both. What we saw there was clearly, as you said, from the body and maybe the short sleeve as well. But we saw just now, again, a fielder wiping the ball and giving it to the bowler. And the ball is turning off the pitch, which is always a good sign when you're talking about dew. If you lose that, then you're in a bit of trouble.
It is very humid out there. So everyone's trying to keep dry and make sure they don't lose too much sweat. There you go, another example. Drink a lot of water or fluid. They hydrate. That's the key when you come to cricket.
Yeah, this is the most humid that I've felt on a cricket field. I remember once playing in summer, peak summer, and it was a very humid place in South India, where every time I put the foot down, because there was so much socks, the sweat was like as